Deuteronomy Chapter 15.
At the end of 7 years, you shall grant a release. This is the form of the release. Every creditor who has lent to his brother shall cancel the loan he has made. He shall not press his brother for payment. For a release has been proclaimed in honor of Yahweh, Yahweh's release. From a foreigner, you may press for payment, but you shall release what is owed from your brother. But there should be no poor and needy among you, for Yahweh will greatly bless you in the land Yahweh your Father is giving you to possess as an inheritance. And there will be no poor and needy among you, only if you fully obey Yahweh your Father and are careful to observe and do all these laws which I command you this day. For Yahweh your Father will bless you, just as he has promised you. You shall lend to many nations, but you shall not borrow from them. You shall rule over many nations, but they shall not rule over you. If there is a poor brother living within any cities in the land Yahweh your Father is giving you, you must not harden your heart or be tight-fisted toward your poor brother, but you must be open-handed to him and willingly lend him enough of whatever he needs. Be careful not to think this evil thought. The 7th year, the year for canceling debts, is very near. And then you have no compassion on your needy brother and give him nothing. He then just might appeal to Yahweh, and the evil your brother is suffering will come upon you. You must surely give to him, and you will not give to him grudgingly, for you are actually lending to Yahweh, and Yahweh your Father will bless you in all your works and in all you put your hand to do. But the poor will never cease from the land. Therefore I command you, saying, you shall open wide your hand to your poor and needy brother in your land. If your brother, a Hebrew man or a Hebrew woman, sells himself to you or is sold to you and serves you 6 years, then in the 7th year you must let him go free from you. And when he is released from you, you must not let him go away empty-handed. You must supply him liberally from your flock, from your threshing floor, and from your winepress. What Yahweh has blessed you with, you are to give to him. You must remember that you were a slave in the land of Egypt, and Yahweh your Father redeemed you. This is why I command this thing this day. But if he says to you, I do not want to leave you, because he loves you and your household, and is well off with you, then you shall take an awl, and push it through his earlobe into the door, and he will be your servant for life. To your maidservant you shall do the same. It must not seem like a hardship to you when you set him free from you, for he has been worth twice as much as that of a hired hand these 6 years. Then Yahweh your Father will bless you in all that you do. All the firstborn males that come from your herd and your flock, you must sanctify and set apart to Yahweh your Father. You must do no work with the firstborn of your herd, nor shear the firstborn of your flock. You and your household of the Levites shall eat it, meat from the sacrifices of the firstborn animals, in front of Yahweh your Father, year by year, at the place Yahweh chooses. If there is any blemish in it, lameness, blindness, or any other defect, you must not sacrifice it to Yahweh your Father. You must eat it within your cities, as you would the gazelle or deer. The unclean and the clean alike may eat it. Only you must not eat its blood. You must pour it on the ground like water.